Okay, good afternoon, my crafty friends. How are you today? It is Wednesday and it is 3 o'clock, so here I am. All right, so I'm just going to wait a couple minutes and see if anybody pops on and see if I can get this to show up on my iPad so I can read some of your comments. So just bear with me a minute and we'll see, hopefully, that this will all work. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay. Then already it froze on my iPad. But I don't think I've frozen with you guys. Okay, so yeah, it's just lagging behind. I don't know. Maybe I need a new iPad, although it's not that old. But yeah, anyways. Okay, so I hope you're having a great day. It is November 1st. Yeah, so we're already into November. Christmas is around the corner. Oh my goodness. I just feel like there are so much going on and so little time to get everything done that I want to get done, but I'm sure most people feel the same way. So anyways, my name is Judy Menlove and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Markham, Ontario, Canada. So thank you so much for joining me today. And if you're on, please say hello. If you are watching the replay, please say hello and let me know where you're from. And if you're on and I don't know who you are, then please let me know where you're from as well. Okay, so we're going to get started here. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of announcements, but I do have a couple things to show you before we get started with the Truckin' Along bundle. So I think I'm just going to turn the camera down and move some of this stuff here. And okay, I'll move some more stuff. I'm working in this little tiny area on my desk because I've got a craft fair I'm doing on the 18th, and I am so far behind, and I've got stuff everywhere. So right now I'm working on this little tiny space, which I'm sure most of you can relate to, because it doesn't matter how big a workspace you have, you end up working in this little 6-inch by 6-inch spot, right? Tell me I'm not alone in this. Okay, hang on. I gotta move this camera down. I'm just moving everything here. Okay, where's that? There we go. And turn this around. And let's see where we want to be. I think I want to be up a little bit higher. Or maybe not. No, that looks pretty good. Okay, and we'll move I know, I gotta do something about figuring out how to work this thing easier. I'll go this way a little bit. Slow connection. Huh. That I've never seen before. See, you just never know what you're going to get, right? Okay. Technology. Wonderful stuff. Okay, so I wanted to share this with you guys. These are new online exclusives that will be available to you on November 7th, which is Tuesday. So there's a little flyer here, but I actually have the product in hand, but I just got it and I haven't really even opened it yet. So look at this, guys. These are Fluffiest Friends. Aren't they so, so cute? Look at these guys. Oh my God, look at this guy eating the honey. Look at these. Look at this little beaver. Oh my God, these are so, so cute. A little bunny with a cupcake. I love these. Okay, so that's that. These are the dies. Let me open these and see what they are. I honestly don't even remember what they are. So let's see what we have here. Okay, so this looks like a little honeycomb type of thing, a little thing for him to eat his honey. We've got like a little balloon one here. Oh, some a hive, a branch, some flowers. Yeah, some more grass, a little balloon. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, that'll cut that out. Yeah, something that will cut all these guys out. Awesome. Okay, so that's that. Let me just put this away so I don't lose it, which I will probably do in this mess on my desk. All right, so that is called the Fluffiest Friends stamp set and dies. And this one is the Garden Meadow. This is actually very nice as well. I can't imagine having a better friend. Happy birthday, thinking of you. Every day is a fresh start. Hello. We've got a nice little wheelbarrow, a fence, boots, gardening tools, flowers, watering can. All right, so that's that. And let's see what we have in the dies. So again, I haven't opened this yet. Sometimes I need more time to look at this. Oh, that's pretty. Look at this little arch. Oh my goodness. Okay. Some grass, some large, taller grass, the shovel, the fence. Yeah, all these dies will cut out all of these, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. So we got some nice dies there. And that, and the paper. Oh, we also have, what do we have here? Some birds and some dragonflies. Okay, these are part of the set, the suite. And again, this is the Garden Meadow. Okay, we've got some pecan pie ribbon. Let me just open this. I have my scissors. I don't know, I just thought you guys might want to... Hey, Rose, how are you? Thanks for joining me today. Yes, I thought you guys might be interested in this. So this is a pecan pie ribbon. Oh, this is so soft. This is lovely. Okay, so that's that. And then this paper is quite beautiful from what I remember. All my garbage over there. Okay. These are like watercolor paintings. Okay, so we got 4 of these. I think you get 48. Oh, lost my back page here. 48, so I would think you'll probably get 4 of 12 different ones. So, okay, so we have this one. And we have this one. Oh, I should show you the other side as well, right? And we've got this one. And that's the other side. Oh, these are very, very pretty. Look at these, they're stunning. That's the other side of that one. Oh, look at this one. Oh my goodness. Oh, went too far. That's the other side. And then we've got this one. And that's the other side. What else do we have here? Oh, these are pretty too. And that's the other side. You can do a lot with even the back side of these. Wow. Look at that. Can't wait to play with this. And that's the other side of that one. And then we've got this one. And that's the other side of that one. And one more. Look at that. These are beautiful. You're not gonna need to do much with this. The paper is gonna make your whole card, I think. Anyways, hopefully in the next couple of weeks I'll get around to creating some cards with this and you can actually see what everything is. All right, so back to the trucking along. So this is the stamp set. Okay, so you get this, everything is 2-step stamping, which means you'll stamp in one color and then stamp another color. So, well, I'll show you when I get to it. How's that? So we've got sending you sunny thoughts, wishing you a festive Christmas, special delivery, farm fresh. Every day is a fresh start. Now we have like a palm tree. Oh, speaking of palm trees, my trip to Mexico was fabulous. Just the place was gorgeous. There were palm trees all over the beach, so it was very nice. There was shade to sit in. Yeah, we had a great time, and it was so nice. I really enjoyed spending the week with my 2 oldest grandsons. I don't get to see them that often anymore. So it was nice to spend that time with them. Yeah. Anyways, we had a great time. Okay. And then we've got some presents and we've got some flowers and a tree. And this is a Christmas tree, clouds, and a little, I thought this was a fence, but I actually think it's part of the truck. Okay. So, and then here's the punch. I'm trying to make sure I don't get too much light on this. Okay, maybe like that. So there's the trunk. This will cut out like the bumper. This is the tire, and this is the window if you want to do it that way. But I will show you when I get around to cutting it, okay, or punching it out. All right, let's get started. So this is the card I'm going to make today. It's not too difficult, hopefully. I had a hard time. I will admit, I'm not good with two-step stamping. I had a hard time lining everything up. I had a hard time getting this. This is stamped in garden green, and a hard time getting the garden green to be solid. A lot of times it was quite spotty, but anyways, I'm going to do my best. Yeah, so this paper here, this designer series paper is from the A Walk in the Forest. And yeah, so, I got stuff everywhere. So it's A Walk in the Forest, which is just inside the cover of the mini catalog, the September to December one. So if you didn't see it, it's at the very beginning, so you could miss it. Anyways, it's on the flip side of this pattern there, okay? Okay, so here we go. Let's get started with this. All right. So I've got a piece of garden green that is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. Okay, we'll just give that a nice crease. And then I've got a piece of white that measures 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. So I'm just going to kind of stick them here. Yeah, if you want to check on my classes or anything that's going on, you can go to Linktree/Judy's Paper Crafts. That's where you'll find all my information. If you want to join my team, if you want to know what's going on, that's where you'll find everything. Okay. And then I have a piece of Cherry Cobbler that measures 4 by 5 1/4. So each piece is getting 1/8 of an inch smaller. And this one I've embossed using the Basics Embossing Folder. Okay, they come in a set of 3. Again, this is online. Those things that I showed you earlier are only available online. You will not find them in any catalog. Okay, so you have to go to stampinup.ca and go to products and go to online exclusives. Okay, that's the only place you'll find them. And again, these embossing folders are also only online. Okay, so this gives us a nice texture. Hopefully you can see that okay. Yeah, okay. All right, so let's start by gluing all these down. So I'm just going to take my Tombow glue and just going to glue these. And again, like I said, there's just a small edge here. It's just 1/8 of an inch. I could have gone bigger, but sometimes I just like the 1/8 of an inch instead of the 1/4. And then we're going to put this on. And we'll line that up as best we can. That looks pretty good. Okay, so, all right, what else do we have? We might as well keep going with putting this together. So I have a piece of garden green that is 3 by 4 1/4. Okay, I should have written down what these were, but if you follow this, you'll know. All right, and then this piece of designer series paper is 2 3/4 by 4. Okay, so we're going to put this on here. This one is more of a 1/4 of an inch rather than the 1/8 of an inch. Don't ask me why I did it. I just wanted to shake things up a little bit. Why I didn't stick to the 1/4 all the way. Or the 1/8 all the way. All right, and then you know what? I'm going to glue this right on to the cherry cobbler. Yeah, I'm just going to try and center it. That looks pretty good. Done. Okay. All right, so I have a piece of scrap paper here, and I'm going to get my garden green, and hopefully I'm going to be able to do this. So, all right. So I'm going to ink this up. So this is the solid piece that I'm doing first. Now I can't see anymore because it's all pink now. Anyway, like I said, I might have to do 2 or 3 of these before I get it to work well. Yeah, see, I got that all in there now. Okay, so not a problem. We'll just wipe it all out. Yeah, you're going to learn how to not do certain things because I have been making mistakes with these all over the place. The reason I'm doing it in the middle here is I want to cut it out with a circle. And so, all right, hopefully that's better. Ugh. Anyways, it's going to be what it is, and we'll just deal with it. And I can't get rid of that thing in the middle, in the window. I don't like this garden green ink. I don't know if it needs more ink or it has too much ink, but I'm not doing very well with it. I will say that. So, oh, I need more paper. Need more paper. All right, let's try this. This is going to be it, whether it's right or wrong. I think it's going to be kind of spotty, but that's okay. Okay, that's as good as it's going to get for me today. And then we're going to take the Memento Black ink, and we're going to use this one here. Okay, and that will give us the kind of the outline of it. So hopefully I can do this. So we're just going to kind of line that up as best we can. Not bad, looking pretty good. Okay, so you can kind of see where the black is there. Okay. And then we're going to add some presents in the back of the truck. Maybe, if this works for me. Presents. Okay, where are my presents? There's one, and here's the other one. So actually, I think I'll do the black first. Yeah, I'll do the black first. Okay, and then we're just going to line that up, put them in the trunk, in the trunk, in the truck, in the back of the truck. There we go. He's bringing presents. And then we'll do the Cherry Cobbler ink. And we'll line that up. I hope my head's not in the way here, but I need to get closer so I can see. Not too bad. Not perfect, but not too bad. Okay, and then you can also just take your little Cherry Cobbler Blend and just do a couple little spots that you missed. Should have gone over just a smidge more, but that's okay. We'll just fix that up. There we go. Done. Oh, we're not finished yet. Okay, so then we have this stamp here. This does the tires. So we're going to ink that up in the Memento Black. And I have to pull my head way over here, so That looks pretty good, hopefully. Look at that. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm getting good at this. All right, what else do I need? Okay, a little bit of road. Okay, and that I'm going to stamp in the Gray Granite. Let's get ink that up. And we'll just put a little bit of road under there. So it gives him, it doesn't look like he's floating in midair. All right. So there's that. And what am I doing? Okay, so I have the Deckled Circles here. So I'm using the, you start from the smallest, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm using the 5th one. Okay, so I'm just going to line that up as best I can. That looks pretty good. And I had a piece of tape. I don't know what happened to it. So I will just put this piece of tape on. There we go. And I'm just going to cut it with my cut and emboss machine. So hello, Penny. How are you? Thanks for joining me. So let me just cut this. Hang on one sec, guys. All right, bring this back. Pull that off. There you go. There's still a little piece on there. There we go. Okay. So we're just going to put him on there like that, but we're going to put him on with dimensionals. And I also have these, a strip of paper here. It doesn't matter how long it is. I'm going to use the stamp that says, wishing you a festive Christmas. Okay. So this is 5/8 of an inch wide this way. Okay. So we'll put that over here. And then I did a piece of Cherry Cobbler that I just want just a little bit around the white. So this is going to confuse, certain people will confuse. All right, it's just shy of 3/4 of an inch. So basically it's just over 11/16. It's between 11/16 and 12/16. Okay, but to make it easier, I would just do a 3/4 of an inch. Mine is not quite 3/4 of an inch, but if you're not sure, just make it 3/4 of an inch. It'll just be a little bit wider than mine, which is no big deal, believe me. We're talking a 1/16 of an inch, not even that. Okay, so I have to find my stamp. Oh, my stamp. I don't see my stamp. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, here it is over here in the corner. Okay. So let me see. We're going to stamp this in garden green. Whoops. Thank goodness I didn't have that open. That would have been a mess. So we'll ink that up. And let's kind of center that. Here we go. We can close that up. All right, and I'm just going to cut this on an angle like that, and then I'm going to take this end and cut it on an angle like that. And then we're just going to glue that. A little bit of glue there. There we go. Glue that onto this little cherry cobbler piece. Okay. I have a little bit of glue seeping out there, which is not like me, but it happens. Okay, and then I'm just going to cut a little on an angle here and just leave a little bit of the cherry cobbler showing. And the same on this side. There we go. Okay. All right, let's put this together. So I need some dimensionals. And I don't want the little ones, I want the big ones. All right. So we're just going to put these dimensionals on the back. And once again, my iPad froze. I don't know. It's like it can only go for so long and then it just freezes. Every week it's the same thing. I would bring my laptop down here, but honestly, I have nowhere to put it. Okay, so we're just going to put him. Do I have everything? Yep. You can, instead of stamping these, you can actually color them all if you prefer. But I just wanted to give it a quick stamp today. And then we're just going to put that over there like that. So I'm going to put one dimensional here. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of glue at the top because I'm just going to put it on top there so it doesn't need a thing. This is already popped up. So I'll just put that there like that. Hold that there because it's moving. I think I forgot to pull the back off. Yep. That's why it won't stick. There we go. There, that's much better. Okay, and then I've got some Rhinestone Basic Jewels. And I'm going to color them with my dark Cherry Cobbler. And we're going to use, you know what, I think I'm going to use these big ones. So I'm just going to color them. And the Cherry Cobbler. One thing I like about the blends that you can do all of this with. They actually look kind of more real red than Cherry Cobbler, but that's okay. Close enough. Doesn't have to be perfect, right? All right, and I'll use my take a pick tool. And I'm going to put one there. And I think I'm just going to put one over here. And I think I'll put one right beside it there. Just like that. And there is your card. Whoop, lost that. Cool, eh? All right, I can't see any more comments now because my thing is frozen, but I did want to show you some other stuff I made. Oh my goodness, just bear with me a minute. Oh, okay. So I made kind of the same card. It's the same DSP, but I did the whole thing, and I cut the piece out in Cherry Cobbler with the next largest deckled circle. So there's the two. I don't know which one you like better. Oh yeah, I stamped these in the Poppy Parade because I kind of thought the cranberry Cherry Cobbler is a little bit dark. So you may prefer to use the Poppy Parade because you can see all the black dots better than you can on that. Okay. All right. Okay, what else do I have to show you? All right, I made this card. So this is from the One Horse Open Sleigh paper. Okay, which is this one. Anyways, I think you probably know what it is. You've seen it all before. Again, it's an online exclusive. Okay, so I just took a piece of this. This is, what did I use? Midnight something. What is this? Misty Moonlight. Misty Moonlight. And a piece of Lemon Lolly. Okay, it's just designer series paper, just cut down. I stamped the truck in the Misty Moonlight and stuck some snowflakes on. And that's it. Done. I popped the truck up. Okay. One more. This one I was actually going to show you. Maybe. Oh, dear. Dear, dear, dear me. Okay. This is also from the One Horse Open Sleigh. So again, I just cut the paper down. I stamped the truck in pecan pie. This tree I cut from, you know, I'm never going to be able to find it. The reindeer one. Oh, just a minute. Looks like it's here. The reindeer goes with the Regal reindeer stamp set. This set is in the annual catalog. And whoops, I just took this little tree here and cut it out and then just cut it down so it would fit in the truck. Okay, so that's what I did with that one. And where's the other one? Okay, I think I got my stuff here now. All right. Okay, so I'm using a piece of boho blue. And where's my... Oh my goodness, I can't wait to clean up my desk. It is just a disaster. Again, this is at 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. This is a piece from a piece of Designer Series paper from the One Horse Open Sleigh. And I'm just going to cut this to, I think I'm going to do it to 4. I'm going to do it the other way. I want this break here. So we'll cut it at 4. Oh, wrong one. 4 by 5 1/4. So it will be 1/4 of an inch smaller than the base card all the way around. And we'll put that over there. So it looks like that. Okay. And I'm just going to glue that on. So you can take the design. I love Designer Series paper. You can make such easy cards with that. You don't have to think what you're going to do. You just put the Designer Series paper on and your card's almost done. Okay, so then I'm going to take the Cherry Cobbler ink again. Here it is. I'm just going to use the other, well, I can use the same side. I'm going to punch this out so it doesn't really matter. Okay. We're going to ink this up. You know, I think I forgot to clean it. So now I don't even know what color it'll be. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, we'll stamp them down here. All right. He's done. And then we need the black and the other piece of the truck, the outline. And my black ink is over here. Okay. So we're going to ink this up. Let me close that for a minute. That needs a little more ink. Sometimes if you look at the back, you can see it's not quite inked up. And we're just going to line this up as best we can. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Ta-da! Okay. And we still have to do the tires again. So we'll ink that up in the black as well. And there we go. Okay, this little guy, there's just a little bit there, so I'm just going to take a marker and just color that white in. Okay. And then we'll punch this out. So we're just, you can see how well this fits here. That looks pretty good. I wanted to keep these other pieces to show you. All right, so if you wanted to punch this out in a different color, this would be like the window. I don't know which way it goes, kind of like that. And I don't know what that is. Oh, that's part of the bumper that didn't print. Let me just do this one again. Hang on. Ugh. There we go. I had a hard time with that. Okay. So that would be your truck. And then you could put the window in there. And I can't even see if I'm on camera, so let me just look here. Hey, Mary, how are you? Okay, thanks for joining me. All right, so then these would be the tires. And then these would be the, I don't know, are they called wheel wells? Whatever. Okay, so that's another option you could do if you wanted to, which I'm not doing today. All right, so where is my card here? All right, so I'm just going to put him on with dimensionals. I know I'm a little scatterbrained today. I feel like I'm missing something. No. So we'll just put some dimensionals on. One there, and one up here in the cab. Pull these off. Now what I did actually, so I've already done a tree, but I will do another one to show you. I actually kind of cut the white off here. I just found it easier when I was putting it on with dimensionals. I liked it better that it could go in a little snugger. So I just cut a little bit of white here off, just like that. All right, so I've already pulled the backs off. We'll put him here on the road again. We'll give him a little bit of road as well. Where's my gray? And again, this was the Gray Granite. So we'll ink that up. And we'll just give him a little bit of road here. Again, just so it doesn't look like he's, you know, falling. Gives it a bit of dimension. All right, now another little piece of scrap. Let's see. This will do. Get all rid of all these pieces. And my tree, there's one piece, and there's the other piece. And I did this in shaded spruce. So this is the outline one, not outline, the middle one type of thing. Okay, so I'll do him over here. And then this one I'm just going to stamp off. So we'll just stamp that off. And, you know, I don't like that. Hang on. Let's try this again. For some reason, it seems to be very runny. That's better. Okay. Tree goes this way. So we'll just line that up on top. There we go. Let me close this up before I get ink everywhere. Okay, the downside is there are no dies or anything, so you have to fussy cut this. But it's pretty easy. I'm just going to go down there like that. And then we'll just, it's not going to be perfect, people. It's just going to kind of in and out here. And again, remove the paper, not your scissors. I don't like fussy cutting, but sometimes you have to, right? Okay, we'll just do a little bit like that. You'll come over there like that. And then just down here. And I'm still obviously leaving quite a bit of white here. There we go. Okay, get rid of this. All right. And then we're just going to pop him up on dimensionals. I think I'm going to use the mini one for that. So I'll put one up there. And then I actually have a little strip here that I cut along the edge here, okay, because I just wanted a little tiny piece. So that's what I have here. And I'm just going to stick that along the bottom here. And then we'll pull this one off. And we'll just put that one there like that, so it looks like it's in the truck. So you can see why I pulled the, why I cut that little white piece off. Otherwise it would still be there, and I don't know. Anyways, just thought it was easier. Okay, and then maybe, I did some snowflakes on this one, but it kind of gets lost. I didn't do any sentiments, so you can do that yourself. I'm just looking for something here. I've got these. Maybe I'll try these little. These are the adhesive back sparkles. So actually, I think I'm going to try these. These are champagne color, I believe. So maybe I'll put these in just to add a little something. They look kind of nice. I think I like those better than the snowflakes. Wrong way. There we go. And one more. We'll just put over here. There. Okay. That's it, people. Let me get rid of some of this mess here, and I can bring my cards back in to show you. Oh my goodness, what a mess. All right, so we've got this one and this one. Again, Designer Series paper makes everything so simple. And that one, you got, am I still on? No, there we go. And this one, this is the one we made. No, this was the one I made earlier. This is the one I made. I knew there was something wrong. And this is the one I made earlier too. Okay, so yeah, you can see how it's kind of spotted. That's not the one I want either. This is the one I want. Oh my goodness. I'm so confused. Let's see now. This is the one I made today. Yeah, okay. Not that it matters. They're both the same anyways, but can you guys see all of this? I have to stand up so I can see. Let me move this up a little bit, and then you can probably see all the cards. There. Okay. Brenda, hello. How are you? Okay. That is the best I can do here. So there we go. That's it. Okay. So anyways, that is my Trucking Along bundle. So I hope you enjoyed my cards today. So yeah, it was fun. So thank you so much for joining me today. And you guys have a great, so now I'm getting comments on my iPad and I never got any. Like the one today better. Okay, yeah. Hello, Shirley. I missed you. Sorry. Mary, I got you. Yeah, okay. I don't know what's going on. My iPad's still frozen, but now I'm getting the comments that I wasn't getting before. So, gotta love technology, right? All right. Anyways, I won't keep you any longer. Thanks so much for joining me. I do appreciate you taking the time out of your busy days. And hopefully I will see you back here next Wednesday. All right, you guys take care. Have a wonderful week. Talk soon. Bye-bye.